So last time we did it, it looked very open. That probably didn't look as open today because I just felt you coming in. Like you didn't.
I'm coming in a lot more, but I'm also trying to open a bit as I'm coming in. So my butt, I think you're feeling the feet pressure a lot. So even though it's opening, because it doesn't feel as safe.
Yeah.
Because usually I'm just circling and going to like here.
Yeah.
You know you could umpagada if you needed to. Where I'm going to here now, where you can't umpagada anymore. So it's putting a lot more pressure. I'm still trying to keep the window open so that once again, as I'm stepping in, I want you to do the first shot. And whatever you do, I have some opportunity. So I'm still trying to pull it with an open window and my footwork. I just got to be careful with my hand getting hit, me just stepping in. Nearly every time it's me getting my head off the line and I'm thinking about the second step. My first step is the bait, the second step is what saves me.
Because I was sort of working on the flow.
Yeah.
But every time you came that close, as soon as I try to flow, I'm getting caught.
Yeah.
Because it's too late.
And once again, it's the same timing when you flow.
Yeah.
So it gives me the timing to pick the gap a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, once again, the broken rhythm will mess me a bit more.
Right.
Yeah, you were getting closer, which is good, like physically with the feet. And you're using the root block.
When you were, you just seemed a lot closer that match.
Yeah, fair. So, that's been one of the things
I know you're trying to do.
I've been trying to get closer.
Yeah.
But once again, it's gonna make it a different look for you, and also it's gonna feel different. It's gonna feel like a lot more pressure.
Normally it doesn't matter. It was just because I'm trying to do this flowy move.
No, you're
and because I'm like that and you're right there, it's I'm putting my hand through shit.
Yeah,
because it's that close. It's
and that is very illustrative.
Once you get to
even that last one you did where you chuck your head out here, I expected to decapitate you and you just kind of rolled and I was like, you got my hand, like I just spiked it. I didn't even think you were a threat down there. I thought you were both planted. I left your sword out of the way. I was like, easy. But I get what you mean. I could do a bit more of the different speeds.
Yeah.
Because I've been doing mostly mediums or fast, not as many of the slow ones. So you got to be careful with the slow ones when you get closer.
Yeah, somewhere slow.
You can just get hit. You're like a little bit more of a largo than media, like Ganya, than the closer range. Then you hit the black belt of like my grip. I was like, oh shit.
That's close.
Yeah.
Nearly.
Almost. I shouldn't have gone back as much.
Yeah, the double.
If I just did a half retraction and then went for it, but I did a full step and it let you umpagada it. As I was saying, even on the defense, I gotta not step out as much.
Yeah.
I gotta try and come in, but then also keep the pressure a bit longer. It doesn't mean I have to go crazy fast with this. It just gives me opportunities being closer. Yeah.
I was trying to get close without exiting, but I was too close now.
I don't usually do double circular. But I was like, what if I go circular to reverse circular? And I was like, oh god.
Yeah.
Good. Keep going. Man, it got dark fast.
Yeah.
I realise I'm going too narrow down the middle. I'm doing good with the forward pressure, but I'm coming more and more narrow, which is letting you start to retract and pull me into a line. So it's like, alright, I'm going to go a little wider with shorter arms so we don't make the bubble too big. But then I can reapply pressure again. And now I'm not just walking into your traps. Damn it, I should have used that flinch.
But he's got a launch.
Yeah. I know, I was about to with my feet, but you kind of leaned your head in. I was
yeah,
like,
I'm going.
But we'll both at that last couple of movements, we're both playing with broken rhythm a bit.
Yeah.
We'll creep in closer and we're going flow, just pause, move with the feet so the flow still look like it, but we're pausing the hand. We had a few just pause baits and loads while we're both in range. It was just like me going broken rhythm, then you going broken rhythm, me. It was just going back and forth, like really just subtly for a second. But I would say either of us could have got caught out on that, just with weight shifting or whatever. Yeah, you're doing the right thing.
It feels weird. I don't know. It's alright, I'll just keep going.
Yeah, see, once again, even that little stutter, when you go like this, you didn't stay there too long, but you made me think, maybe I could do this, and it's made me stop my feet for a second. Right. So I'm like, you're doing good broken rhythm, and you're not getting killed doing it over negative.
Okay,
so if you are getting hit, it's actually deeper into the counters after you trigger something. Yeah. So I'm like, keep doing that stuff, and you're disconnecting well, you're not just detrimentally pushing forward.
Yeah.
You're not forcing it. Oh no, he took my fingers off. He went straight through, like, oh, I was like, Jesus. For a second, it looked like you're just going to go wide and leave a big window for me to bag back here.
Oh,
damn it.
I thought I would bring it out wider here, but it just, I wasn't actually
I
aiming.
must have loaded this too much. Right. If I just pulled it back,
yeah, it would have gone past.
But I've floated out and it's taken it off my body and the range changed.
Jeez,
man, keep it touching.
Yeah.
But once again, I don't want it to look so loaded that you don't want to open. Oh, I know. Keep it on my body. Point it away from you. There we go.
Yeah.
So like, once again, it's now safer for me, and that is kind of loaded, but it doesn't look like this.
Yeah, that
looks so threatening.
Yeah.
But now, if I'm doing this, you just see the head. Right? You're not really thinking about that. Yeah. Subtle things. I just had this side forward too much.
Yeah.
You know what it was? I stopped pivoting. I started shuffling, I think. Okay. Always pivots. Sorry.
I'm stopping after the first one.
Yeah. You're resetting back to the same spot. So
yeah.
I can aim if I do one and then you move back.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Well, once again, second step on the pivots.
Yeah.
They'll get you off the line. Yeah. So I was like, something in my feet in the last few movements. I started doing too much broken rhythm with my upper body and my feet started messing up. There we go. That's better. Because now I can come in and out because I've got footwork.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, I know, right? I think we were just a little too stiff, and I think we started to like shuffle, and when we're doing that, we can do an attack and then mess with the broken rhythm and timing a bit better.
Yeah, I just kept getting planted.
But once again, now we're on the center line.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's
soon just cut out. Yeah. But that's all right.
Even if we did that for one or two, you should then step out and get off the line.
Yeah.
So like, you should still go back to the Dorellas for the safety.
Okay.
No, right? No, it shouldn't know. It's really always feet.
I thought I was spying it.
Once again though, as you've done it, as you've brought this lower, this. has shifted too low, and it's now not close enough.
It's a beat
This
behind.
was here, it would have been okay. So it's subtle. I think you just gotta make it in the middle of your baiting and stuff. Really think about the tip, but don't drop the hand. I think you're going back here too often and having to come up. You're baiting here. I can just move the tip of the weapon a bit more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Give it
honestly,
a minute longer.
Oh yeah, actually, why not? I'll bring more lighting next week now. Let's get in this go. Yeah. Do the same thing coming down the middle. Yeah. Right, get off the line. Footwork, Josh. Right, let's get the cup from around here. Yeah. That one I just noticed your tip was slightly on the side as you were shifting.
Yeah.
I think you were looking a little bit over the fence.
I'll keep working on it.
No, that's alright. No, do 1 more minute. Why not? We're going to do mostly sparring stuff in class today anyway. Yeah, nice. The tackling is good. I was about to use your forward pressure against you. Picking up my tendons. That was just me coming a little too far off.
No, but that's all right.
Yeah,
I still could see it.
I think I maybe nicked you, but I don't think it would have been your eye.
I could still see it, so that's all right. Okay.
And once again, it's because you're moving.
Yeah.
I'm happy as well with that because I didn't just show you this. I kind of like casually went. Yeah, although I should probably have gone under, not around.
I was trying to go from complete baits to very tight.
Yeah.
Complete baits to very tight.
That's better because once again, you're either selectively opening and then you're back to a full defense.
Yeah.
I think you're coming halfway between before and you're going, I'm ready to block, but I'm also baiting, trying to combine them. I feel like it's one or the other.
Yeah, I just got to separate them. Okay.
Yeah. Nice, man.
All right, thanks.
Legend. You gotta see who shows up for the class.
Yeah.